Rolling. Hey, it's CW. I was a little concerned about the growth of my YouTube channel, which is very nominal. And they said, someone emailed me, said, you need to do an intro video. Okay, makes sense to me. Here's my introduction. I am CW. I have a love for history and civics. And what I want done with this is to spread my knowledge or at least make you think about things, you being a student. And there's plenty of students of history. You don't have to be just, a teenager. Doesn't hurt. But those of you like me who have lived through most of history, you'll know. So to start with, I think I've told you this before. I'm in my 60s. I have retired again. But before that, I was born here. Not here, but here in Florida. I'm a true native. Not someone who just lives here part time. No, I live here all the time. My sister was born here. My wife was born here. Her family's from here. Our children are from here. So we're true Floridians. That being said, I'm not going to sell you any real estate. I will tell you when to buy real estate or when to look at it. Hurricane season. We only have two seasons. Hurricane season starts usually June 1st, sometimes May, and runs usually until like October or Thanksgiving. After that, well, the next time is our winter season, and it's about 17 hours in January. Don't worry about hurricanes. And the chances of them hitting you are pretty slim, but they will. But not all of them hit Florida, but most of them always affect Florida, which means rain. The things you need to worry about if you move to Florida are bugs. Yeah, we're going to have bugs. And Publix. So, Publix is a place where shopping is a pleasure, and we always go there. My daughter works there, by the way. But if that Publix has a retention pond, don't let Fifi, your dog, go near it because it's probably got an alligator in it. Almost any type of water in Florida may be home to an alligator. And also, that being said, we also have crocodiles, but generally speaking, they're in the south part of Florida, usually near the salt estuaries. Bugs. I'm O negative, and for some godly reason, I attract every bug there is. It doesn't matter if I have off on me, sprayed, raid. To them, it's all, just a smorgasbord with ketchup. They don't care. So, yeah, bugs. And we have these things called cockroaches, and some of them like to fly. Uh, yeah, you'll love it. Fly swatter, yeah, they'll just take that and break it in half. But that's, big cockroaches. I call them, palmetto bugs to us natives. Moving on, yeah. So I don't sell real estate, and I don't sell solar panels. But now's the time to look because we get a lot of these 1, 2 year old, 2 year residents. They freak out whenever they see a hurricane coming. They want to go back to the Northeast or the Northwest or the Midwest, put up with the rain, earthquakes, snow. Yeah, but that's okay because they said I can't afford a generator for all the power outages. The longest I've ever lost power for a hurricane has been 8 days. 8. Now, there was another hurricane when I was a kid. I remember cooking hot dogs over a trash can, and I remember it being flooded in the area. But we didn't have air conditioning, so why would I care? Now I have air conditioning. uh, I need it. I don't know why. But yeah, it's really hot here. Keep air conditioning. So those service contracts for your AC, very valuable. Also, not pushing AC. Don't sell solar panels. Hailstorm will take them out. I don't do Disney. I don't do Disney videos. I will tell you this. I think Disney World started in 1965 when Uncle Walt and Aunt Roy came down and bought property quietly. And I worked there from 1975 to 1981. And, you know, I was grateful as a teenager, gave me a job, gave me a car, was able to do a lot of things, and it was fun. But I'm not doing any Disney videos. No, you have to live that adventure yourself or watch Adam the Woo or World of Micah, Tim Tracker. They all do it better than I do anyway. So that would be good. There is a Disney video if you want to see me. I'm in it, but I'll try to leave the link. It's old. Super 8. I can hear it now. Okay. I get this question a lot. How can I tell if I'm in Florida? Am I in a flood zone, living in a flood zone? It's really simple. This is all I want you to do. Take out your wallet, pull out your driver's license, look on the front and the back of it. You don't have to go outside, nothing. Does it say Florida anywhere on that document? Because if it does, you're in a flood zone. Yeah, I know that's an oldie but a goodie, but it's accurate. So after Disney World, and I graduated high school, thank God. I didn't go to college. I mean, I tried to go to college, but it was more of a Kirkman High School type of situation. A rich man goes to college, a poor man went to work. I went into law enforcement for 27 years. Hey, one of the big things about it is I always knew what was going on, and they give you a big rundown on don't get caught in the rain. Never got that one down. Never miss a meal. Never got that one down. But it turns out that only applies to managers, all that stuff. But yeah. And then after that, I retired and went back to college and got my degree in history. Because I thought I might go ahead and teach it or go to law school. And then I met lawyers as a cop, and I realized I did not want to go to the dark side. So you tutor, you teach. I didn't go into the public education system because highly political, and I'm just not a political guy. Yeah, I'm one of those laissez faire, let it be. Yeah. So this is my channel. This is my answer. I like to teach history, do a little civics, and this all started when I checked out a Publix, which again, if you move to Florida, Publix is a grocery store, and they hire kids, and a lot of kids. This one in particular, I generally wear history T-shirts, and what I was wearing was something to do with the Declaration of Independence. And the girl that was bagging my groceries, she said, "Oh, that's what made us free." And I said, "No, it didn't. What made us free were, some French soldiers, some Continental soldiers who died and were just a pain in the butt to the British. That's what made us free. But the Declaration of Independence said we ought to be free, and this is why." And then I explained to her about the Articles of Confederation, and she just zoned completely out. She never even heard of it. So I'm a little concerned about our school system, but that's okay. Maybe Articles of Confederation is something for junior college level, although I think I got it in the ninth grade. Well, after that, then I went into. Did I jump around? Did I tell you what I did after I got my degree? I worked at the tax collector's office. Yeah, that's was more dangerous than 27 years. I worked 5 years at the tax collector's office in Central Florida, administering driving license tests in the vehicle. Some of them very smelly. Some of them didn't have air conditioning. These, mm, you're in Florida, you need an air conditioner. I had a kid back up so fast that he took the vehicle off the road and got his grandmother's Honda stuck halfway. That's the only time I was truly scared. Most of the time, the kids, they did fine. It was all older people that were given tests, checked to see if they could still drive. They were scary. Yeah, I'm going to be there one day, time soon. But anyway, so this channel is mostly for AJ and William. They're not students, but they're, G sons, and I'm G Pa, and I want them to see me. And one day they will. At least they like the voice. But it's also for civics and it's also for history. A lot of times I just tell stories or little fun facts I think are hilarious that some people miss. A lot of times I will go over some news events. I want you to consider looking at news like Lewis Black. Don't give me your commentary, just show me all the news. Don't leave stuff out, show me all the news. Because remember, history is made up of stuff that's never printed, never seen. Okay, well, that's it. That's my introduction. That's another thing. I'm short sighted. Not really. Well, that's history. Well, now it's history. Now this is in the past. I gave you a little bit about my past. See you next time, if there is a next time. That sounds familiar too. All right.